Hello everybody, and today I am going to tell you about the use of u dot del and u cross del. Here, I have already completed gradient, divergence and curl. Okay, so these are the very important operators. And now, what is the meaning of these two? Here, see here, and u dot del is equal to u dot I cap del by del x plus z cap del by del y plus k cap del by del z. And this can be written as u dot I cap into del by del x plus u dot j cap into del by del y plus u dot k cap into del by del z. We can write like this. Okay, see here. And if I take like this, u dot del. Now, this is a scalar differential operator. U dot del is a scalar differential operator. Because it is a dot product, that means this will become a scalar, this will become a scalar, this will become a scalar. That means altogether it is a scalar and it is a differential operator. It is a scalar differential operator. Clear? And u dot del of phi, if I will operate this one with a scalar point function, then what will be the result? See here, u dot I del by del x plus u dot j del by del y plus u dot k into del by del z of phi, and this can be written as u dot I into del phi by del x plus u dot j into del phi by del y plus u dot k into del phi by del z. And this can be written as again, see here, very interesting, take common u dot I del phi by del x plus j del phi by del y plus k del phi by del z. And this can be written as u dot grad phi. That means u dot del of phi is equal to u dot grad phi. Here, this point is very important. This can be written like this. Okay, see here. If I take this one with a vector point function v, so this will become v vector. And in place of phi, it will become v vector like this. And after this, see here, if I take u vector is equal to u1 I cap plus u2 j cap plus u3 k cap, then what will be the result? U dot I means simply u1 into del v by del x, and this will become u2 into del v by del y plus u3 del v by del z. So this is the result. Clear? Now see the second operator, u cross del. In the same way you should proceed. U cross del is equal to, what is u? U is there only at the value of I. Grad, I del by del x, del operator. J del by del y plus k del by del z. And in the same way I can write u cross I cap into del by del x plus u cross j cap into del by del y plus u cross k cap into del by del z. And it is a vector differential operator because it is a cross product, so ijk will be present. So this is a vector differential operator. And if I write like this, if this operator is applied to a scalar point function, so what we will get? U cross I cap into del by del x plus u cross j cap into del by del y plus u cross k cap into del by del z of phi. and it is equal to u cross I cap into del phi by del x plus u cross j cap into del phi by del y plus u cross k cap into del phi by del z. And this can be written as take common u cross. It will be I del phi by del x plus j del phi by del y plus k del phi by del z. Clear? And it is equal to u cross grad phi. So u cross grad of phi is equal to u cross grad phi. Clear? This is the most important formula. Grad of u dot v is equal to u cross del cross v plus v cross del cross u plus u dot del of v plus v dot del of u. So how to prove this one? See here. This one equal to summation, the definition of gradient, I del by del x of this factor, u dot v. Now find the derivative of dot product, summation I u dot del v by del x plus del v by del x dot v. Then separate it, u dot del v by del x into I cap plus summation I del v by del x dot v. Now see here, u cross I cross del v by del x, u cross I cross del v by del x. This is vector table product, and from this we can get these factors. From this type of triple product, we will get this term. See here, what is your formula? U dot del v by del x into I cap minus u dot I into del v by del x. Now this factor is similar to this factor. So what is this one? This minus of this one will come to this side, so that it will become positive. So what is the value of this one? U dot del v by del x into I cap is equal to, take this one to this factor, this side, u cross I cross del v by del x plus u dot I into del v by del x, and take the summation. Here, so it implies summation u dot del v by del x into I cap is equal to this one, u cross goes to outside, and summation of this one is del cross v. Clear? And plus, and this one is u dot del of v. U dot del of v already I have told you, equal to this factor. So u cross del cross v, u cross del cross v, I have got this one, u dot del of v, u dot del of v, this one. That means from the first part, this part, we have got these two. Similarly, from this factor, from this factor, we will get the other two. Similarly, we can prove this one. Summation I del v by del x dot v is equal to v cross del cross u plus v dot del of u. Hence, putting these two values in this equation, in equation 1, we will get the result. Here, see the second formula. Curl of u cross v is equal to divergence of v into u minus del dot divergence of u into v plus v dot del into u minus u dot del into v. So how to prove this one? See here. Now del cross u cross v is equal to summation I cross del by del x of u cross v. Already I have told you del cross means summation I cross del by del x. So it is u cross v. Now summation I cross apply the vector triple product. Sorry, derivative cross product. Del by del x cross v plus u cross del v by del x. Then separate it. I cross del by del x cross v minus plus it is summation I cross u cross del v by del x. Now apply the vector triple product here. It will become summation I dot v into del v by del x minus, and I am separating directly, summation I dot del v by del x into v plus summation I dot del v by del x into u minus summation I dot u into del v by del x. Now see here, this one is your del dot v, v dot del of u, and this one del dot u into v plus this one I dot del by del x, that means del dot v into u minus this one u dot del into v. See here, v dot del into u, v dot del into u minus del dot u into v minus del dot u into v plus del dot v into u, del dot v into u minus u dot del into v, u dot del into v. Here, so this is the proof of this formula, and these two formulas are very very important. I am going to tell you some applications. See this question: v dot del of v is equal to half of del of v square minus v cross del cross v. So in the first formula, put u is equal to v, and if u is equal to v, you should write. So we know this one, this point. You should write first. We know that this one, this line. You should write this line here. Clear? Then therefore, putting u is equal to v, we have this one del of v dot v is equal to v cross del cross v plus v cross del cross v plus v dot del into v plus v dot del into v. So these two get added, it will become twice of v cross del cross v plus twice of v dot del of v. So take 2 common and take to this side 2. It will become half of this one, and v dot v is v square. So half of v square is equal to this plus this, and then find the value of this one. This part will go to the left hand side, will become minus. Okay. So this is a theorem. F is conservative. F is conservative means it is irrotational. That means corner of F vector is equal to 0 vector. Then phi is a scalar point function such that f vector is equal to grad phi. F vector is equal to grad phi. Then phi is equal to integration over the closed dot f dot dr. This is a theorem, and I don't know all the authors have given this theorem. Still then, they are applying the wrong procedure by solving the problem. And if you apply this theorem to the problems, then it become very, very easy. And first of all, this is an exact differential. Why this is an exact differential? Because the meaning of conservative or irrotational means this part, the differential part under the integral sign must be an exact differential. That is the meaning of conservative or irrotational. Clear? So let us apply this theorem to the problems. Okay. See here, this is the problem. If u vector is this one, then you have to prove curl of u vector is 0 vector, and this can be proved by yourself. You can do this one, and I will not do this one. It is left for you. And here, find phi such that u vector is equal to grad phi. Find phi such that u vector is equal to grad phi. In place of f, I have written u. So, what is the formula? Since u vector is equal to grad phi, it implies phi is equal to integration u dot dr vector. And what is u? U is this one. And dot dr vector. See here, r vector is equal to xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. So dr vector is equal to dx into I cap plus dy into j cap plus dz into k cap. So u dot dr, that means this one into dx, this one into dy, this one into dz. So I am writing directly x plus 2y plus 4z into dx plus 2x minus 3y minus z into dy plus 4x minus y plus 2z into dz. So which is equal to, see here, x into dx plus this term I have written minus 3y into dy. This term I have written, then plus 2z into dz. Clear? I have written these three factors. Then, very interesting, but I am going to tell you, 2y dx, 2y dx, this one, then this part, plus 2x dy. Combine these two, then plus, and make this one, minus z into dy minus y into dz. I am taking minus common, so it will become plus. Now 4z into dx plus 4x into dz, and I am combining this one. I have told you now that this factor will be an exact differential. So see here, for this one, x into dx minus 3y dy plus 2z dz, take 2 common, it will become y dx plus x dy, derivative xy minus derivative yz, take common 4, with derivative zx. Now this will become x square by 2 minus 3 y square by 2 plus 2 z square by 2 to cancel out, plus 2 into derivative xy minus yz plus 4 into zx plus another constant c. Clear? So this is your answer. See here, I have given some formulas in the description, and which are very, very important for your entrance examinations. That means for IIT JAM, and any postgraduate entrance examinations. For BTech also it is very important, and for GATE exam also it is very important, and also for NET also it is very important. So I have given in a single page all the formulas, and simply remember the formulas for the entrance examinations. Okay, and I have given some questions on the basis of this chapter. So please download it and do all the problems. Okay, thank you.